Welcome back, everybody. Effective Pawn here again. It is day 316 of War 49. Let's take a look here. When we left off, we had Callahan's Passage. We had the Latch, the Procession, and I think we had Lockhand Berth as well. I'm pretty sure these three were ours. However, over the past couple of days, we had been pushed out of Callahan's Passage, the Linn of Mercy, and we were trapped here in Lockmore. Now it seems the Wardens are gaining momentum. I guess they got their shit together real quick and are pushing back into Lockmore. We had some areas up here neutralized, just like we have this right here neutralized, but it looks like we are working back into the Linn. I want to say that we're pushing them out of Lockmore, but I don't really know what's going on in the border area here. This is a backline region, but that just means that there's no enemy territory in it. So I don't know where I'm going to be spawning. I may go ahead and spawn here. See, that's queued, and that's also queued. So we'll probably spawn here or here. Haven't decided yet. That's really all I got to say on it. I don't know if I'm going to be showing the map in this video or not that you're about to watch. And I don't really know how long it's going to be, so like I said, if they're going to be like 30, 45 minutes, something like that, like the past couple ones have been, I'm going to be putting a table of contents up so you can click the more interesting bits and kind of skip around the video. And when the map is up, if I do have to show it, because I only really show it if I'm not locked down in pretty straightforward combat. Like when the enemy's right next to you like that, I don't feel the need to go out and show coverage of, you know, what's happening, you know, like give a cover of the battle, you know, where the enemy is, where we are, and things like that, because I'm in the heat of it and I don't really have time to look at the map, for one. And for two, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. Like when we're fighting right here, there's really not much to say. There's not much to observe. We're going this way. Now, if they started flanking us or something like that, then, you know, I would zoom out and point that out. But none of that happened last time, so I didn't really feel the need. I didn't pull the map up often, and the times that I did pull it up was really for my reference, and I was able to edit out those portions. So if there is a map being shown this time around, it's going to be blurred, but there may not be any map footage. So just understand that that's going to be standard going forward. I'm going to try not to show the map as much, and when I do, if I have to or if I want to, it's going to be blurred. That's all I got to say on that. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. I appreciate everybody, you know, taking a gander at my work here, and appreciate all the feedback. So if you're enjoying yourself, please drop a like, because that makes me feel good, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more stuff like this, and to get notified whenever I do put something out, hit the notification tab there, because I don't have a schedule. Usually about every other day, 2 or 3 days, something like that I put a video out, but that's not really consistent either. But it looks like this war is not going to be over anytime soon, so I'll have plenty of stuff to go over for my War 49 report, and looks like I'll get to make at least a couple more videos before we have to wrap this bad boy up. So that's all I got to say. Start this bad boy off. Let's go ahead and find somewhere to deploy, go in here and clap some Warden cheeks. Keep them orders coming. Walk them back.
Some of us will die, but we just gotta keep pushing. We can't sit here.
I'm lagging. I hate that so much. Oh, that mic sounds horrible. Yeah, we're in it, baby! Got that Warden. Gun nest almost down. Yes, watch him, watch him.
let's get out of here. Let's try.
Brilliant.
Get in these trenches. Push up. Collies, push up. Push up across the bridge right fucking now. Push up here. Get up here, guys. Get that guy, get that guy.
God damn, there's a man in there.
Get in these. Hey, Colonials, push up to the fucking bridge. Come on, get over here. Get in the trenches.
Your booty is gonna be so much. Your booty's mine. Booty? That's just mine.
Alright, so after a little bit of just shooting across the river here, we finally managed to throw enough gas grenades to push across and get in their trenches. However, I died, and after I died, I don't know what happened, but we lost that side. So we're going to go back up here and try to do another push before, well, it's daytime now, so doing a daytime push is going to be rough. We may be able to manage it, I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to go, but this is basically where we're at. We lost the Prairie Bazaar to some partisans. Apparently they're doing a landing over here, or were, but I think that's been rebelled. So we are still focusing over here on this area in Merciful Strait. So we'll see if we can get back up there and get a push going, after I get equipped, of course. RPGs.
Hey, orange soda smart from that. You still have that stuff?
Yep.
Yo, what's in my binos? Do you have my binos?
I don't know.
Binoculars?
No.
Yo, what's in the binoculars, boys? Oh, good. Alright, follow me, follow me, follow me. We need to be ready.
Okay, now they're doing a little counterattack. Not liking it.
Hey, behind you, you get shot from behind.
They're flanking. You're in that trench over there, Spencer. I heard a vehicle. I think it might be their barge. There we go. Nice shooting, boys. Hey, build some foxholes to the frickin' west, man.
Nice.
Or the north, rather. Northwest.
Back up. Move up, boys. Let's go. Let's hold our side of the bridge. Don't cross yet. Do not cross. Just get to our side.
They're on the other side. They're right there on the on the damn part.
All right, let's get ready to board.
Hey, we need some fucking gas grenades over here, boys. Or that. Beautiful. Yes, that's very sexy. Keep that up.
There's a watchtower over here. We're gonna knock it out. They can't see. Oh, he's down. No. Look, yep. Yeah.
Reload, motherfucker. There we go. Pull back, Doc, pull back. Thank you. But wait, there's more. I don't have a pistol, I forgot.
Psych, let me get up. Oh no, I guess we're just helping you, Spencer.
No! Help me! Please, pick me up, please. Medic, please.
Fuck you.
I keep accidentally hitting Q, and it keeps throwing me out of the fucking gun nest. Is that medic still back here somewhere? This poor guy's sleeping through the shit.
Ah, shit.
Stupid.
I didn't know.
It's
Hey,
okay.
stay
It's
away.
okay.
Man, it's
No,
man.
it's safe. It's not manned. Come on in.
Hey, this gun nest over here is man. Get away, Aqua. Marker is man.
I wonder if I got him.
Is that you healing me?
Fuck you! Oh, wait, what? They changed the name.
Nice try, bro. I didn't even see you. It took me a minute to see you. That's good. That was good. I thought I heard something, but I couldn't see him.
Thank you.
Huh. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. Oh shit. So that concludes our footage for today. Again, I have no idea how many times the map has actually been put up, and I have no idea if it's blurred or not, or what the situation there is, but I'm pretty sure my ass is covered. We're going to take one last look at it here. Nothing really was happening over here in Callahan's Passage. We had people going in here and going across this way, and nothing ever really came of it. So we started getting hit. We had both of these spots. We started getting hit at Fort Duncan, so I spawned down here, and as you saw, we managed to push across, get in the trenches on this side, but they pushed us back, and then now, unfortunately I have to quit, but now they're over here trying to take out Duncan. We never rebuilt the Prairie Bazaar. I think we are in the middle of working on that, but I'm pretty sure we're about to lose this. We do have Logi en route, and we do have people spawning there, so we might be able to repel the attack, but they did a two-prong assault. They had people land here and divide our attention, and at night they were able to cross the bridge. So excellent strategy from the Wardens. They did fantastic. As much as it sucks to be a collie in this area, I mean, I got to give them credit where credit's due. So it's great that they were able to do that. Hopefully we're able to come back from that. So I guess here in 2 or 3 days we'll see if my prediction that we're losing that is correct. But I say even if we do lose it, we're probably going to retake it. I think Partisans did this down here. I'm not really sure. Same way we actually did have a partisan of ours take out Craigstown, but I think this is Warden sabotage right here. Probably just came straight from here. But we do have a fob here, and we do have this town hall right here, ours. And I think we did have that ours as well at one point. So what I think is happening is we're trying to cut off Logi this direction and prepare to move in here. while also trying to harass Farinac. I don't know if that's the whole end game or if that's going to work out, but that's what it seemed like to me. I'm pretty sure we're retaking this and not losing it. Last messages I heard, so hopefully this is us going this way and not them going that way. Now, I think that's it really. The Deadlands hasn't really seen any action. People were talking about pushing up here, but it never happened either. So, because this has been such a back and forth and a blood path, I think it has, behind Deadlands, has the highest casualties throughout the war. So I think people are going to just take a break on that right now, because we keep trying to retake the latch that we unfortunately lost, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I don't know what our end game, what our plan, what our battle plan here is. But right now it seems that we're trying to push into Outwich and hold Fort Duncan, while also trying to use Farinac to cut off the Linn on its flanks. And I think what we're probably going to end up doing, we'll maybe see this over the next couple of days if you want to check the Foxhole War Stats website and kind of keep track of the war like I do. What I think we're probably going to see is people pushing up through the Crumbling Passage, the Post, and the Scath Passing. Because if they take out these areas, then Callahan's is limited to Logie from just here. And if you take out this, then the only place Logie can get through is through the Berth into the Procession. And then that'll make it much easier to attack the Latch and attack Overlook. And if we come this way to Overlook, it's not as much of an uphill battle as it is from the Latch. So maybe that's what we're going to do, because people were trying to get that going, but it never happened. Either we don't have enough players, or everybody's attention was just focused here. But I'd like to think that we're going to see some changes over here over the next couple of days. So we'll see if I'm right about that whenever this video gets posted in the next 2 or 3 days as well. Over here, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose that. We might come back from it. I was escorting the equipment back from Fort Duncan, and we took that to the Main Ward, and we're trying to get people to get up in the APC, get up in the trucks, and go to Fort Duncan with Mickey, who is also taking supplies back to Duncan. So hopefully we'll hold on to that. No guarantees, but my fingers are crossed. And then we have managed to hold on to this throughout the whole day, so that's good. But I think it really sums up the summary of the war as it's been going so far. I'm very proud of the Wardens because they were able to retake this territory, and all we had was starting neutral territory. But they did push in a little bit, but we were able to push them back. So I don't know how this is going to go. This could stay a stagnant piece of shit for the next 3 or 4 days, or they could push back in the Deadlands and Marban, or we could regain our momentum and push back into Callahan's, deeper into the Linn, and start taking some chunks out of Farinac. I don't know which way it's going to go. At this point, really, it's still anybody's game. I'm pretty sure both sides' efficiencies are shit. So, we'll just have to see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your views. I appreciate the feedback. If you're enjoying yourselves, please drop a like, because it makes me feel good. If you want to see more of this kind of content, you want to see my war reports, go ahead and subscribe, and then hit the notification tab so you'll get told whenever I do post something, because I don't have a schedule, and I'm pretty irregular with everything except the war reports, which always come out after the war. So if you're here for those reports, hopefully 40 Down will get wrapped up here soon, and I can start getting that pumped out, or it could take a while, and we'll have to wait another week or something before this thing finally comes to a close, and I can get that shown. So stay tuned for that, and I'm going to try to make this video probably posted. What am I making it? What's today? Today's Wednesday. I'll probably post this Saturday or something like that. And it's probably all going to get to watch it for the first time. And then I'll probably try to record Sunday and get something posted Tuesday. So that's my expectations, but no guarantee on that. Anyway, thank you guys so much again. I appreciate everything. I guess I'll just see you guys next time on the front line. Thank you so much.